USUK universe and everyone at Joke Pit Connecting Comedy. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We have an unbelievable show for you this week. It's an all-British USUK show. So any Bruno fans or any David fans in there, I do apologise. Anyway, let's meet the wonderful threesome I have with me today. Joining me, my USUK brethren, my Chronicles partner, the beautiful bearded Brummy, sleeker than sleek. It's Mr. Jamie Westwood.
There I am.
All right. Hey, mate, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm all right. Are you all right?
Yeah, why are we so fucking high-pitched?
I don't know. Let's just keep going with it. Fuck it.
Yeah, start over for a bit.
So, we should make this a USUK Chronicles special, shouldn't we? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, fuck the other.
So, we decided to do a USUK versus the Shrewsbury Biscuit. So, without further ado, the leader of USUK, the leader of the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast, host of What's the Difference, and the Shrewsbury Biscuit is Mr. Alex Whiteley.
Oh, me. Oh, hi.
Yeah. You. Oh, you. Beautiful man. Are you well?
No. I'm me. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm well rested, not anxious, excited, feeling confident, ready to fuck bitches, take names and all that sort of stuff. Welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for that, TS.
Chew bubblegum?
Chew bubblegum, and yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was a Judge Dredd reference. I'm probably wrong. Anyway.
They live.
We should probably... Is it They Live? My apologies. We did talk about that as well. We should probably introduce our special guest this week. Also, formerly of Thorskin, from the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast, also, it's Mr. Shane Hinton.
Yeah. He pretends like he wasn't...
Shane,
oh, he's muted as well.
Unmute,
yeah,
mate.
There you go. Fucking idiot.
Was that for effect, or were you genuinely messaging there?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Wonderful. We are off to a flyer already. Thanks, mate. How you doing, man? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Excellent, I'm nice and
excellent.
comfortable on my sofa, so if I fall asleep, I'm really sorry.
That's fine. That's going to be because of my dulcet tones, to be fair. But welcome to USUK, man. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Formerly of Thorskin, currently of Shrewsbury Biscuit.
I know. Al demoted me or promoted me. I'm not quite sure which way it went.
You know the real answer to that, don't you? You know.
Are we here to promote Shane and demote Al? Is it Shane has finally taken over?
Shane's the mastermind behind everything.
Shane is. I wouldn't take account for that, mate. There's some pretty bad shit. It's 2020, man. It's 2020. You've got to take account for most things in 2020. You probably deserve to die, in all honesty. Like,
oh, wow.
You know what's really, really disturbing is that he looked into the camera as he said that. That had meaning.
You know it did. Everything I say has meaning. This genius doesn't come around, very often, and it's natural. Should we say hi to? We've had comments already from Brian Plado. He says, "What up, Brits?" Or "What's Brits?"
What's Brits? Brits is in British people, Brian.
What's up, Brits?
What's Brits? Yeah, at first I thought that was what, man? What the fuck are Brits, man? What the fuck are you anyway? Who are you? We're fucking USUK. That's who we are.
Phenomenal. Thanks for that, Brian. Appreciate that. I generally was questioning if you didn't realise who we were. Anyway, so we've got a hell of a show for you this week, guys. We've got all sorts of topics of conversation. We've got quizzes. We've got accents. We've got everything. And hopefully you'll stick around for the ride. Join us on this little journey of ours as we take you further and delve into the USUK world. So first and foremost, how's everyone okay? Everyone all good? Everyone strapped in? Got your seatbelts on?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane?
I need a wee.
Are we there yet?
Give him the pass.
Are we there yet?
Yo.
Evening jacks me off.
That's French as Jacques. Jacques me off. Jacques. Jack me off.
Ow, the way you said that was like blatantly Russian.
Jack me off.
Jacked me off.
He's not a racist.
I
Is this the
started
right
to sing
show?
that then.
Let's bring the vodka. Bring the vodka, and then we talk.
Bring vodka out and jack me off.
So Jack me off says good evening, guys, and there's another one here that says from Paul Robinson says biscuits are Brit.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. Well observed.
What is a Shrewsbury biscuit?
It's a what? Okay, so
Why are you
originally,
laughing at that?
so the reason why I called my show the Shrewsbury Biscuit is because I went to a Ross Noble gig. You remember Ross Noble, the Geordie randomist comedian, long hair? Well, I went to see one of his shows, and it was in Oakengates in Telford. And he goes, oh, yeah, we started taking piss at Shrewsbury because that's what you do in a rival town. And he gets all the boos and the R's and all that stuff. And he goes, oh, fucking throw Shrewsbury biscuits into the crowd. And everybody went silent. And he goes, you don't know what a fucking Shrewsbury biscuit is? And we were like, no, you don't realise that your rival town has a biscuit named after him. So years and years went by, and I started doing the Shrewsbury biscuit because I didn't know Shrewsbury biscuit existed. I'm just moving to Shrewsbury, know nothing about the town, and I'm learning about it. There's actually a meaning behind it. But the Shrewsbury biscuit itself is a very bland, boring biscuit. It just happened to come from Shrewsbury. So
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
There's a building. There's the building in Shrewsbury with a plaque that says this is the birthplace of the Shrewsbury cake.
I felt that was
Shrewsbury
a massive, massive build up to quite a massive, massive letdown. Thanks, Al.
That would be the subtitle of your version of USUK Chronicles. That's the chronicle of the build up to nothing by Shane.
Oh, Al.
I thought he was putting us down there. I was going to be like,
and then it had just where was the punchline, bro? There was no.
Paul says, I know there's a difference between digestive and Jaffa cake. We're not even going to go there. Right, let's not discuss biscuits because we've got a job to do, haven't we? But anyway, the Shrewsbury Biscuit has been busy this week. We did an open studio. What we tend to do is we spend a whole day recording, and then we release a show every single day of the week. We record 7 during the day. So that's 7 hours editing on top of what else I normally do. So I've been pedal to the fucking metal, like just literally bam, 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 bam.
So how were the open studios then, Shane?
You know what that is, Al?
It's a podcast. You're supposed to talk, mate. Sorry, I was like, this guy's clever enough to get it. I thought that it would just, come natural to you. Obviously, I was wrong.
How was the open day?
Yes,
open day was really, really good. We spoke to some quite interesting people. We spoke about everything from mental health through to another podcast. I think Luke was doing another podcast, wasn't he? Talking about I'm trying to remember what it's called. The minute in time, isn't it? No, minute in. Is it minute in time? Luke's
2 minutes
podcast.
about time. It's about
2 minutes about time. Yeah.
2 minutes about. Sorry,
Yeah, that one.
playing up.
He's gonna start stressing.
And that's Luke Allen.
Yeah, we spoke to Kendra that does climbing out. Kelder, oh my god, Kelder that does climbing out. What?
I would help you out, but my internet's fucking up at the moment. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Worries the hell out of me. When Al does this, I think, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
That's me going.
What have I said?
Yeah, I'll just wait for you. Chrome.
But yeah, basically, mate, we spoke to 7 people with a wide range of different, everything from mental health to a podcast to authors. We spoke to somebody who was doing is going to do a Beatles kind of exhibition, yeah. And we also spoke to a driving instructor, a driving instructor company.
Oh, bye, Al. Thanks, bye.
What have you done, Shane?
Have you upset him?
Okay, bye.
Who's now? It's proof right now, right? Who's the daddy?
Well, yeah.
Who's the boss? Okay? Who's the boss? I'm still here.
I know, but it's funny because Al's in control of the show, so I have no pictures, I have nothing to put up. I'm just now sat here like, well, we had a show going, but because Al's in control of everything, we are now just sat here, the three of us are chatting away. So for everyone watching it, there he is.
There he is.
Okay, so I was going to interrupt with the idea of the Shrewsbury biscuit isn't to be. Wow, look at this. It's amazing. Look at this. We've got Kevin Smith and we've got this, that, and the other. It's about, let's talk about people in our area and what they do. So, like, we may talk to business owners, like someone like a business instructor that's done it for 25 years, knows what he's talking about. Somebody that started a new pet shop owner, just like, one of our guests on Saturday. Like, that's what it's all about, though, isn't it? It's about hyper-local. Let's talk about what's in the town. Because at the moment, like, the world's dying, isn't it? Like, every little bit sort of helps, and Westy, you've been had your ear to the ground in Birmingham looking for things to start off our USUK #USUK cares.
Yeah, it's not been going very well though, if I'm honest. But basically, the whole idea was to get local independent sellers, people that sell things on Facebook, on Etsy, whatever, have their own little market stall or whatever, to donate prizes to a charity. We sell tickets to this charity, and the money goes to a Birmingham homeless shelter. But yeah, I'm not having much luck with people coming forward with prizes at the moment. But such is life.
This show is going fucking great.
Thanks, Al. I appreciate that. Thank you, mate.
Savage as hell.
I mean, obviously, with the tier system, though, Jamie, if Birmingham goes into tier 3, what the fuck are you going to do then?
No idea. I'll think of something. Either way, I still care. So even if this idea doesn't work, I'll think of something. We'll raise some money. We'll do something. Because Birmingham needs all the help it can fucking area. Well, that was the idea, to keep it local, but
we'll see. Prize-wise.
Oh, prize-wise. Yeah, I'll go at the minute. I'll take them from outside of Birmingham.
The idea behind the #USUK cares is to show the world that we're not just a podcast. We're actually an idea, and an idea is the same idea I had with Thorskin, the same idea with the biscuit, is to bring people together, right? So we've got people in Vermont, we've got people in California, in Shrewsbury, Birmingham, Cheltenham, Devon. We've got people across the whole world, even our listeners. Brian is like in NOLA. As I say, Brian, what's the place you live? Is it NOLA?
New Orleans, yeah.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a town. I thought it was a town in New Orleans called that. I didn't realise it was a nickname for it. Okay. Fucking idiot.
This is why the Shrewsbury Trifle was started, isn't it?
Yeah. I have done a night shift. I'm a bit tired. Anyway, look, the idea of #USUK cares is to spread our ideas across the globe, and in little pockets, just try and help people, and then get a picture, share hashtag the hashtag USUK cares. And I'm speaking to someone tomorrow who's coming on my show. She runs a food bank in Shrewsbury, very well acclaimed, doing amazing work. And I asked her, I said, it's not like it comes across as virtual signaling, doesn't it? Right? When you're like, oh yeah, let's do something for charity. Haha, selfie, #USUK cares. But it's not. It's about sharing our ideals. It's about, you can care and show people that you care. And that's what we want to do. That was a very Michael Scott way of putting things.
If anything Michael Scott was, I'd probably agree with you. But Ryan, you missed the start.
Tom Bruno.
Mate. So where's Tom Bruno? So this, the beginning of the show is obviously this is an all British live this week. The Americans are next week, so you'll have to tune next week for Bruno. But I do apologise for letting you down. Obviously, word is not good enough.
I'm better than Tom anyway. I'm better looking.
Oh, Burger. What have you got to say about that? Also, we're not Vikings fans, mate, so you're all right. But obviously, yes, if anyone in the Cheltenham area for USUK cares, I'm going to try and have a look around and see what there is. But obviously, with all the lockdown stuff going on at the moment, there's got to be some kitchen or charity I can work alongside, volunteering for, food bank maybe or something.
Food banks are like the big thing at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah,
because obviously people are like, I know you said people are dying, but like that was a kind of, yeah.
Well, that actually puts a nice little segue into the big news of the day, which is obviously the passing of Diego Maradona. So obviously everyone would have seen this today, but I mean, the classman is one of the world's greatest, but isn't he most well known for the hand of God?
That's all I know for.
He was.
So I know who that is.
You know who Diego Maradona is? You're being serious? You know,
Yeah, he doesn't do football at all.
It doesn't,
Like,
no, it
at
doesn't
all.
matter. I thought he might have still been quite a well-known character, regardless.
Oh, is he a footballer?
Yeah, well, he was.
Maradona was like,
All I remember when he had the Argentina game in the World Cup.
yeah.
was what?
That was the big thing, wasn't it? Is that he knocked England at the World Cup by handballing the ball into the goal. But he was like a very, very, very good player as well, though. He was like the Cristiano Ronaldo of his time. You know, he's like one of the biggest players.
Yeah, no, that makes sense because is he probably the same time as Pele, I think, or around or just after Pele. But all I remember him for is that the most recent World Cup when I can't remember who else they were playing, but Argentina scored and they shot to Maradona in the crowd. It was obviously off his face on coke, just going, all the opposition fans. Yeah, he was literally off his tits. But I know he's done a lot for Argentinian football, so obviously brought him into the forefront and whatever else. He was a world-class player of his time, so you know it's a shame that he is now passed on. Quite shocking, actually, if I'm honest.
Well, I don't know, man. He's been looking a bit worse for wear every year, hasn't he?
It was his lifestyle.
Cold sweats and looking a bit rough. Okay, a couple of more comments coming in here.
Yeah.
Ryan says it's lame that Bruno isn't here. Or maybe he's on about your Ravens joke. I don't know. Vikings, Ravens.
Well, no, Ryan makes a lot of Vikings jokes.
Raisins.
Well, the same colour. Brian Plado says, I made a deposit at a food bank. I thought it was a sperm bank. Said people were not happy. We will not be doing that for our USUK Cares thing. Ryan Berger says, I guess I could have waited a few minutes to find out it was the All British show when you all started talking about soccer players. Soccer?
Sorry, Ryan.
It's football, mate.
Okay. Just for Ryan. I know Shane and Jamie, I do apologise. Just for Ryan, okay? Ryan, we're 10-0, baby. We are 10-0. The Steelers are 10-0. That is mind-blowing in itself. Like,
the worst, I think one of the worst things that have happened in 2020 are Liverpool winning the league and the Steelers going 10-0. Because as much as I'm neutral and as much as I actually think, this is great, 10-0, this is history in the making, there's nothing more insufferable than a fucking Steelers fan that's 10-0.
Well, I actually haven't mentioned it at all until right now, and obviously before we came on the show. So I just thought I'd give something Ryan to fucking jump in about and have a chin wag about. So
Steelers do football banter on the chats. That'll never go wrong. That never goes wrong, does it?
We won't go the whole way. We won't be invincible for the whole season, I don't think. But I think we might give it a good go, if I'm honest. So how about them Raiders, though?
Go.
Well, please do. Please do. I'm always open, especially for Shane.
Anyway,
always open.
A seductive smile.
All right.
So hashtag USUK Cares. We just to finish off before we go. I know we've got quizzes and stuff to do. Sorry, TS, to cut you off.
Sorry.
I would love to encourage our listeners, people that are watching now. I see there's a fair few of you watching now, actually, at the moment. I would encourage you to go out into your communities, look around what's going on. I know there's a lot of people in lockdown at the moment still, but there are still things you can do, still clothes you can donate, charity shops that need help. There are businesses going under that, people need food and they need help. So if you can get out in your community, do something great. I'm going to be speaking to the food bank lady tomorrow to see if I can spend just a whole day there. Get a vlog just to illustrate what these people do to help their local communities and be a part of it for a day. Get a picture, hashtag USUK Cares. It shows that we care. We're doing something to help. And if we can encourage as many people to do it across the world as possible, that'd be great. So, end of that one. Jamie, what's your fucking quiz, mate? What's your fucking quiz?
All right, let's get fucking violent. Right. What's tomorrow, gentlemen?
Thursday,
yeah.
It's Thanksgiving for our American friends.
Oh,
Is it?
And it is. And as Mr. Bruno likes to constantly say he knows fuck all about Britain, well, we know fuck all about America. So I thought I'd give us a Thanksgiving quiz and see what we do actually know.
Oh, do I need a piece of pen and paper?
Nah, just shout out the answers. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
we're going to
Let's see how fucking pig ignorant of our fellow US part of USUK we are. And I expect Tom Bruno to sit there watching this going, you're all wankers.
We tried this on Thorskin once and it failed miserably.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so
I was going to say, I'm sure we've been here before.
yeah.
All right, sorry. I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Right,
I think
are you
it's
ready?
fun. It was fun to see
Are you
us
ready?
fall flat on the face. Yeah.
What year was the first Thanksgiving?
I'm going to say 1874.
1066.
I'm gonna go 2008 on the Mayan calendar.
Fuck's sake.
No, I'm gonna say this is a genuine guess. I'm sorry to America. 1679.
1621.
Oh!
It was in the ballpark.
Oh, nice.
How many Native Americans and how many pilgrims were at the first feast?
13.
6.
206.
13
6 of each, by the way. 6 of each.
6 of each. There was 90 Native Americans and 53 pilgrims.
Oh.
So far we've
close.
got
I was close.
fuck all right.
Yeah. I was nearly there.
So here's a question that I had to Google the answer to as well. What the hell are candied yams?
Oh, I know this.
Oh, they're are they
candied
potatoes covered in marshmallow or something?
Candied yams. Candied yams.
I don't fucking know.
I can see Kenny and Bruno just throwing things at their screen right now.
They're on the way over here now. They're on the way over. They're in the boat.
I'm pretty sure candied yams is basically Jamie covered in sugar.
Oh. Minus 10 points for shame.
Yeah, isn't yam like it is like a starchy vegetable, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Candied yams are sweet potatoes tossed in butter and brown sugar.
See, I'm always just around there. I'm kind of not quite touching the asshole. I'm kind of around it, you know.
Oh, mate, it's always covered in shit when you answer as well. It's just... I'm joking. I said potato.
You did say potato.
I did say potato, so no points.
I said starch. That's a potato. So.
10 out of 10 for effort. You turned up, Tom, didn't you?
Yeah. Cheers, Shane. Thank you for that, mate.
What is the name of the department store who hosts the famous annual Thanksgiving parade?
Macy's.
Walmart.
Oh. Target.
It's Macy's.
Look,
well done, Alex.
Thank you. Macy's Day Parade. I'm a Green Day.
Of
fan.
course. Fucking hell.
The Walmart version would be just like 50-year-old fat hookers running around and barely enough and look at me.
Crackheads on shopping carts.
Why did you sound like Krusty the Clown then?
Because that's the same. That's what I was going for. That's exactly what I was going for.
That's fine. Carry on.
Approximately, how many turkeys are eaten in the US each year on Thanksgiving?
Oh, fuck. That's got to be a fair few.
10,000.
Fuck me.
There are 100 million people in America, man.
100,000.
150 million.
Minus vegetarians, take away the vegan. I reckon about 378 million.
280 million.
Oh!
I was kind of licking the thigh then. You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
I was nibbling on the end of the toenail. I was.
Now, I thought I'd add a couple of these questions to make my my Chronicles brethren happy. What year was the first ever Thanksgiving NFL game?
1952.
1961.
Any idea, Shane?
1959.
1920.
Oh, fuck me, really?
Oh, it's closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alice smashing
This year, This year, the Detroit Lions play the Houston Texans on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How many Thanksgiving Day games have the Detroit Lions played in total?
Oh, God. They play like every fucking year.
Oh, I was going to say, hopefully this is the first one because it's the
No,
Detroit
they
Lions.
play-
Nobody wants to watch the Detroit
They
Lions.
play
you know.
every Thanksgiving. I'm going to guess they've played 34 times.
Is too many an answer? 28.
33.
81.
Oh,
I won. I was closest. Yeah.
I thought Dallas might have been on there like every fucking year because they seem to play every Thanksgiving as well. But there you go.
Why
Here's
do
an
they get
easy
the
one.
preference? Oh,
I don't know.
It's weird.
Here's an easy one. What other annual tradition starts the day after Thanksgiving?
Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday.
Oh yeah, Black Friday.
Black Friday, yay. I thought I'd throw one in a new
Which
video.
is fuck you America in British now. By the way.
Yeah.
We changed it into our dictionary because I work security in retail security during Black Friday. It's not fun. It's
I can
not
imagine.
I
fun.
don't even
In
know
America,
why we do it.
What?
I don't even know
Money,
why we
money,
do
money,
it.
money, 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 money.
It was.
Right.
It's horrible. It's really horrible. Not just like, not because it's busy, not because it's hard, because it's so fucking disappointing. You're looking at me like
Yes.
civilization is just fucked, man. I think that was the first moment I realised that, if there's ever a pandemic and people were encouraged to help each other, it just wouldn't happen. That was Black Friday for me, yeah. I knew it was
Well,
coming.
Right.
Yeah,
Al, do you need a cuddle, mate? Are you all right?
No. Just some of Maradona's special powder.
Two left. The president has an annual tradition dating back to the 1940s. What is it?
Fake tanning.
Fucking hell, I don't know. I sneezed there.
Gets roasted at an event.
We wish.
Beating the shit out of a Mexican.
Only forgot the second term, mate.
Even bizarrely, it's pardoning a single turkey from death.
Oh no, I've heard of that before. Oh, I knew that. Just didn't think.
We're letting the
How
American
do they
president
pick?
down here.
What is the process of how they pick the turkey? Like,
Is
do they
that-
go in and that right there, that turkey right there, that's the one.
Oh,
That is the one.
I don't think
That
that
is a
turkey
beautiful
deserves to die.
Yeah.
it's on that.
Must be the most unpopular turkey though. Maybe he's like, oh, we'll fatten him up for next year.
You could just see him strutting through the pen. He's like, right, final one. I thought I'd give us a nice, wholesome question. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for this year?
Oh, that's nice.
I know,
That's
right? Who sort of cares?
Al's gonna cry again now.
No. Do you know what? Actually, the biggest thing for me, and this is an eye roller to listen to, but not for me, is where I'm sitting right now. This roof over my head, because people personal to me will know that I've had a difficult time with accommodation this year, and still am having problems with it. But if it wasn't for my mother-in-law, we'd have been in some shitty travel lodge outside of the county, or I'd have been fighting for other reasons. So like this here, where I'm sat, where I am right now, is a lifesaver for me and my family. So that's what I'm most thankful for. Thank you, Gloria.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm thankful for you, Jamie, because like wait.
Should we leave a minute?
This is where he punches me right back down again.
Isn't this bit supposed to be on OnlyFans? Just saying.
Is he frozen? He's
Tom's
gone.
I was
frozen.
going to say, is he frozen?
He's not. I've got something really important to say.
There you go.
He's back.
Hey, there he is.
He's back.
What? It was weird because like every screen disappeared. Like everyone's screens are disappearing. I was like, is Al just fucking with us and start like deleting everybody out of the screen and bringing us back in again? What the hell's going on?
Fuck
It was
you
really
and
odd.
fuck you
Like
and
some
fuck
sort of
you.
fucking like Matrix stuff stuck in.
So
Yeah.
you're thankful for
Anyway.
Jamie.
Yes.
I am, because if it wasn't for him and doing USUK Chronicles and doing Superhero Bar Fight, I would have had the worst fucking year of my life. This I've been on furlough since March. Obviously, I came out of a really shitty ass fucking middle of the year. And yeah, if it wasn't for Jamie and doing our show, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. This thing has kept me fucking sane. So, Mr. Westwood, thank you very much.
Oh,
Love you, brother.
I love you
That's
too,
what
bro.
we do, man. And because of Jamie, you've been round my arse. I mean, round my house.
Been both, mate, both.
I think,
why he's not on live TV? Live TV?
We ain't that big yet.
I think I'm thankful for to be fair, similar to Tom, I'm thankful for Al, because where we're going with the biscuit is, and he's brought me into it, and biscuit's taken off, and we're going places with it, got big plans, and I'm just really proud to be part of it, and Al's allowed me to do that. So
That shocked me. That's really shocked me. But thank
Beautiful.
you. Thank you.
I'm thankful
don't
for
cry,
you.
don't cry, mate. Don't fucking cry. Don't be a knob.
I won't. I deserve some praise now and again. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There we go. We got a grand total of 2 questions correct.
Westy, hold on. No. What are you thankful for, Westy?
I'm gonna mirror what you guys say. USUK, because it's given me something that I've needed my whole life.
You're
As weird as that sounds.
That you suck.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that I suck.
Right. Let's go through some of the comments. While we're doing that, I didn't want to interrupt it with any comments. Brian Play-Doh says, I predict Saints versus Steelers Super Bowl, black and gold, black and yellow.
Taking them a game at a day, Brian. Taking them a game at a week at the moment. I don't know if we'll be there yet because Kansas City look unbelievable. So
he mirrors us saying Thanksgiving. That's the day it was. He says, gobble, gobble, bitches. Absolutely. Ryan Berger says, I assume British Thanksgiving is just tears and sadness over the loss. Yeah, that's what the stiff upper lip actually is. They were mean to me. He also says, Brian here says, what's the opposite of thanks? Do the British have bitching giving? Brian says, Alex is the rim job of the USUK network. I think I'm the rim job taker, in all honesty. I'm kind of you know. My wife says Black Friday. Well done, Carolina. You got one right. And one here, Brian Play-Doh. Black Friday is horrible because it's
savage.
It shows how stupid people are, of course. And then pardoning a turkey there.
Well done, Carolina. You got one right.
Brian Play-Doh says the turkeys used to go to Disneyland to live out their lives. Not sure if they still do. Oh.
I'm not sure if that's a joke or real. I want that to be real.
Just load of turkeys on fucking Space Mountain, like. It's a good world after.
You guys are on.
I just, when you have those images in your head, it's just playing like a fucking Simpsons episode.
I just can't stop thinking about a turkey and a little Mickey Mouse ears hat, and it's just really amusing.
To imagine that old classic South Park game, you threw the snowballs all the time on the PlayStation 1.
Yes.
There's just turkeys everywhere. That's all that makes me think of.
Fucking love that game.
I really want to be a turkey now.
Just think about the rest of your life at Disneyland.
Yeah, man.
It would be my worst nightmare. Just people, just everywhere, just wall to wall people. I'd just be like, oh.
Watch you take a shit.
Oh, your child.
But Al,
your child is so fat.
but
Why?
You would be a fucking turkey. You wouldn't give a shit.
Have you ever seen a turkey in real life? They do give lots of shits. They're like, oi, I'll fucking fight you. You want to fight? I'll fucking have you. Oi, don't fucking look at me. Give me that bit of that ice cream, you little bitch. Oi. Like, gobbles and, gobble, gobble. Right, okay. I brought something to the show. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. I need a bit of help from our US listeners, and we're going to flip this on its head next week and do the opposite. As this is the British version of this show, it's an invasion, right? TS, it's an invasion.
It is. This is how we do it.
We're going to show people again in honor of Black Friday. It's not Black Friday. Thanksgiving first.
And breathe. And breathe.
We are going to honor our US friends by having a go at some of your accents, your beautiful fucking accents.
This is going to be bad.
As you can see,
I can't do accents.
Well, neither can I. I say I can, but the reason I say I can because it's so ironic because I can't. But here we go. Here's a map of America. We have all the states here. I have Jamie's found me a nice app that can randomly number the states. I have the app here on my phone. We'll go around once, see how it goes. If it's fun, we'll do two. Fuck it, we don't need rules. So what I will do is say TS.
Oh,
I want you to give me a number between 1 and 6.
4.
4. 4 is that's not bad. Florida. 4 is Florida.
I really like Texas.
Florida is at the bottom right of the map, right there. Florida, that's where most UK fans have been. So, give us a sentence in a Floridian accent if you can.
Fucking hell! They say most of the Brits have been there. So right. Oh mate, how are you?
Hello. Hello. Can I have a bit of your ice cream?
he thought we was with Grandpa. He did.
I really want to go and have dinner at Gordon Ramsay's house.
Floridian accent. How do they sound down there? What? I thought it was down like Jacksonville stuff. That's down there, isn't it?
Right, man, have you got any math?
That's probably better than I think I do, to be fair.
Okay, I need you to. I'll tell you what. Read out Ryan Berger's comment here in a Floridian accent. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Are the British the right people and make fun of accents?
That's not too bad. I mean,
no, Ryan. No, we're not.
Well, the Americans are going to get to do this next week. I'll be running the show next week, so I will make sure it happens. Okay, Westy, between 1 and 6. Between 1 and 6.
1.
1? Ooh, you've got a good one, sir.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
You got South Carolina.
South Carolina. Oh.
So for all of our listeners there, South Carolina there is just above Florida, actually. It's not far from, it's got Georgia there, then you got South Carolina to the right there. So somebody give us something to for Jamie to read out. Give us a sentence, and we'll get him to read it out in a South Carolina accent.
Just do Ryan's comment again.
Yeah.
I'll find something that's a bit more... there we go. You got to read that in a South Carolina accent.
I mean, I guess I could have waited a few minutes to find out it was an all-British show, but when you start talking about all the soccer players, I don't know.
That wasn't too bad. I mean, you just got to remember what...
I tried to do my best Jeff Hardy impression.
Well, I like that accent. It's right fun. You just remind me of what's that film with the guy with one hand with Channing Tatum? What's that fucking film where they rob NASCAR? What's that fucking film? Have you not seen it?
Nope.
No?
I'm sorry, I don't carry that, but then I carry fop.
I have absolutely no idea.
Shane, give me a number between 1 and 6.
Oh, this is
give us comments, people. We want comments for people to ring. Read.
Give me 6.
Okay, you get Louisiana.
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 What? I have no idea.
Louisiana.
It's
there between Texas and Mississippi. Yeah.
So it's gonna be a bit like Alabama, isn't it?
Yep.
Similar-ish, yeah.
And a bit to like Texas, I suppose.
Okay. We need something for Shane to
Alabama.
read out. This is fun. I like this.
I'm not enjoying
Cajun-y
this
type sound.
You got this, Shane. You got this, man.
So it's like Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama. Read Brian Plado's comment from earlier.
I predict a Saints and Steelers Super Bowl, black and gold versus black and yellow.
Yellow! I like that. Yellow!
You got yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna pick
That was not a special
number
part.
He just looked.
number
We should
one.
give him a number. We should give him a
No.
number.
No, I'll pick them. Okay, give me a number.
Go on, JB, give him a number.
2.
Oh, where's the fucking link gone? Let's
Great
just reset.
minds. Great minds.
2. Okay, number 2 is Hawaii. Hawaii.
Oh,
Oh God, I got to try and remember how they spoke in Hawaii.
I have no idea how they talk.
mahalo.
Well, there's different people from different sort of backgrounds in Hawaii. There's lots of Japanese. There's lots of like original. I'm gonna go with Karen. Okay, I'm from San Francisco and I moved to Hawaii because of the sand and the beach. Aloha. Uh-huh. I guess it's just hi, I'm from Hawaii. I like to surf. I like the women, the tourists, they're so great. I like the beach. We do nice snowballs. Have you ever had a snowball? They're so good. It's just ice and sauce with condensed milk. They have like you remember Moana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
because
it
they
about
have
5
that kind of
million
break
times.
in between. Yeah, okay. Anyway, fuck it. Hawaii. Should we do that again? Should we go on again? What do you reckon?
I'd quite
I mean,
happy to
I'm
go
down.
again. I don't know about these two though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've only had the sort of the east coast of the country really, apart from Hawaii. TS, a number between 1 and 6.
5.
5 is Kansas.
Oh shit. Okay. Sentences.
Right in the middle there. Right in the middle. I want you to talk about your car is broken and you've taken it to the garage. There you go.
Metallic. Okay. Oh, howdy, y'all. I can't even believe my engine's broken. I need y'all to fix that shit for me right now. I gotta be down the cornfields in about an hour. And I need to get there. Otherwise, I'm going to shit me britches.
Brilliant. By the way, America, we're not taking the piss out of you. We're having fun, and you'll get your turn next week. Don't you worry. Oh, okay. Westy, 1 and 6.
2.
Oh shit! This is fuck. Okay, so you've got Montana
Shit, where's Montana?
right up by the Canadian border there, next to Washington, North Dakota, and Idaho there.
Okay.
We want you to talk about you got to go to the dentist, but you're really scared.
Accurate. Well, it's not quite a Canadian accent, is it? But it all. Fuck, I don't even know what that was.
That was Yorkshire. That was. I don't know. I'll go to the dentist. Like.
Go down Gut Road and
What's all that about?
and down that road, and there was a cat in the middle of the road.
I tried to put an American twist on a Canadian accent. It
That's
did not
quite
work.
Canadian, is it?
Montana.
Oh, come on. You got to go to the dentist. Come on. Jamie, fucking get in the car. We got to go.
I gotta go to the dentist because my teeth are hurting me. Do you know what time my appointment is? 2:30. What's that for fucking ironic? I ain't a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm scared. If you make me go, I'm gonna cry. You know, we're in America. I'll get a gun. I'll shoot your ass if you make me go. I don't even. It probably says nothing like Montana. I just got carried away.
Oh, brilliant. I like that. At least you're having a go. That's the most important thing. Right,
Yes,
Shane.
it's all about taking part.
Shane.
3.
Okay, you've got Illinois.
Go on, Hinton.
Show you the map again. Bring it up. Look for Illinois right there in the
Kentucky.
Yeah.
And Iowa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Farmerland, isn't it?
We want you. You've lost your flip flop, and you're trying to find it. You can't fucking find it anywhere.
Hey guys, I lost my flip flop, and I was out on the boat just catching some bass, and it just fell right off my foot, and I just can't find it. And there's Crocs everywhere, and they're trying to bite my balls.
Oh, the comments that are coming in right now are so funny. Ori Kimler says this is so painful to listen to.
I'm so sorry, Ori. I'm so sorry. We won't do it again, I promise.
Oh, sorry, the Gators. The Gators.
Crocs in fucking...
That was the flip-flop he lost. It was his Crocs.
Okay, my final go is
thanks,
okay.
Jamie.
You guys give me a number. Give me a number.
6.
6. I got Alabama.
Oh, easy.
Give me a subject.
You've caught your sister naked.
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh my fucking god! It's fucking
New York.
That was almost like
I'm from Alabama. Oh my god! I can't believe you're so naked on the bed right now. I just want to lie next to you. I'm gonna stroke you. I'm gonna make you my wife. We're gonna have kids together. And they're gonna have 11 perfect fingers on 3 perfect hands, and they're gonna be so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. I'm so proud of you, little sis.
You won't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows.
That's so stereotypical. I'm so sorry, Alabama. Beautiful state, of course. I'm gonna go on our stereotypes for now. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. We've actually saved ourselves quite a treat there because we've got some comments, and I'll hand it back over to TS.
Fuck me, that was beautiful.
Oh my god, the comments went absolutely nuts. So aloha, they did. Brian Owen said aloha for Hawaii.
Cheers,
Brian says spam pineapples and Hawaii aloha. So there you go. It's called Hawaiian Ice. It snowballs. They get them in New Orleans. They're great. Joe Black says that's horrendous, Tom.
Oh. Thanks.
Brent Arwen's clapping hands there and laughing there as well. Brian Plado says it's okay, y'all are doing these accents. I figure it's payback for Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. All right, Governor. Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan Berger says, "Don't worry. Every British accent with either sound polished or will sound either Polish.
Polished
I think people from
or Cockney.
Polished,
Okay.
Alex.
Polished.
Oh yes, we come from the great the British.
That's
British.
Polish.
Polish?
That's what I'm saying. That sounded like Polish. Ori Kimler says this is painful. Bran Arwen is laughing faces. Crocs having a shot at you there, Ori. Shane. Brian Berger says the Midwest is just flyover zone for most people. Ori Kimler again. Oh sweet God, that was my Alabama. She responds again with, "Where am I sending the wedding gift?" That's for my sister. That's my fucking sister. And then Ryan Berger says that Alabama is spot on. Hey! Fucking great. Oh God, that was fun, right? That was
awesome.
That was brilliant.
I absolutely loved it. Shane, I can't do accents. Smashed out that one at the end with a Forrest Gump impression.
It was crap.
Yeah. So if you get your face with it, you keep doing my accents when you come on here, mate. Don't you worry.
Rule number 1, though, I'd advise people just don't take a run up to it because you end up sounding like you're from New York. You got to think about it first, right?
Yeah. To be fair, have you ever heard Al's Mark Wahlberg impression?
No,
It's It's a transformer. It's a Oh my God! It's a transformer. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm say I was in a boy band, man. I was in a boy band, and now I'm doing movies. They ain't very great. There's a robot. He's chasing me. I can't believe it. Now I'm talking to a fucking teddy bear. Like...
You could tell the two of us are Babylon fans. You mentioned Mark Wahlberg, it's instantly, it's a transformer.
Yeah.
Always aim to please, Dory. Always aim to please.
Always says she tuned in at the right time. She's laughing and crying. Great. TS, Yeah, back to you, mate. Sorry, I took over you.
That's why I don't apologise. It's fine. I mean, we could have segued into this before we started the quizzes, but it's fine. Shane brought something to the table that I thought was quite interesting. I thought we should have a look at, which obviously Mike Tyson's return to boxing. He is fighting. Who's he fighting? Is it Ray Jones Jr. was his name? Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, that's
Roy
Maradona.
Jones Jr.
Fucking Whiteley.
Yeah. But because of their age, they're going to have no knockouts. No. And there's going to be no official winner crowned. So what? And short round. So what is the point? Is it like some sort of charity event or something? It's just.
Well, yeah. I mean, by the looks of it, it's just going to be a glorified sparring match, and we're going to have to pay to see it.
I was going to say you're going to have to pay to see him spar then. Yeah.
So I think Mike Tyson's just short of money.
Yeah. So he spent the rest of his hangover money now.
So what I propose is that he doesn't actually do this, and that instead he just goes and takes over Mr. T doing Snickers adverts.
Snickers. Gotta love them Snickers.
It's a delicious Snickers.
Snickers.
I've got a story right here.
You're right, people, when they're hungry.
The story here reads that with both fighters over 50 years old, the California State Athletic Commission, the CSAC, has placed a set of rules on the bout, including it will be held over 8 2-minute rounds. The former champions both snubbed the option to wear head guards. That would have been, I agree with that. To CSAC stated that a total fight time of 16 rounds must be adhered to considering their age. The fighters will also have to wear larger 12-ounce gloves on the hope that minimizing damage done. CSAC Executive Director Andy Foster has said they will stop the contest if a cut appears on either fighter. What? With a no knockouts allowed. What do you mean no knockouts allowed? If a knockout,
it's Mike Tyson. That's what
he doesn't want helmets so he can chew on the other dude's ear.
I want to destroy him. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna bite his fucking ear off. No, Mike, sorry, we can't do that this time.
Have you seen the video from sparring recently where you can't see his hands at all? Like, it's just like, it's insane how fast that dude is. There's going to be he's going to kill the guy, probably.
But can you imagine that conversation, right? Mike Tyson goes in after that video's been released, right? And his hands are going like speed of light, right? And he's got the reputation of Mike Tyson. Goes into the office, sits down, and they go, right, okay, we're going to make you wear some bigger gloves so we don't hurt you. Or you don't hurt them, okay? And we're also going to make the rounds a little bit shorter because we know you're getting a bit old now, aren't you? You know, so just wind it back a bit. Mike Tyson's like, how about go fuck yourself?
Okay.
He's going to go in there and just spark him out. That's what he's going to do. It's Tyson. He's just going to go fuck you.
There's a lot more to unbottle from this though, because if you watched Mike Tyson on Joe Rogan, he was saying like a lot of the way he fights is because of the way he was raised, right? He was raised to be a fighter. Like that's like it's in him. It's in his DNA. So can you imagine trying to tame that beast? And be like, no, Mike, just take it easy on him. No. I'm gonna fucking kill the guy. I know I'm gonna kill the guy. And he's like, I'm gonna kill him. Please don't send me out there. And they're like, no, it's fine. It's for charity, mate. Go on out there. You'll have lots of fun. No, please don't make me do this. I'm gonna fucking murder the guy. It'll be fine.
But I mean, the thing is, though, right, is that the way I look at this is that like. These guys are like heavyweight champions. Are probably some of the most experienced boxers you can have on the planet, and they're getting older. Granted, at what point do we like, you know what? These guys know what they're doing. Crack on, do what you want to do. You know more than us. You're the ones that's actually done it before. You crack on. You know.
I agree. I have a feeling they probably might as well put them in fucking sumo suits. You know, the inflatable sumo suits.
Oh my god!
You might as well
to watch that.
I would pay to watch that.
We need to protect you, so we're going to put you in an inflatable sumo suit, all right? Yeah, whatever. I'm still going to kill the guy.
Zorbs.
Yeah. Still manages to do it.
They both. Why are they both getting belts as well? I don't understand.
Ryan says I heard on the Joe Rogan Experience that they're both going to get belts at the end, and they're both making a shit ton of money. Ryan Berger says. Ori Kimler says that if there isn't blood, is it worth what? Not
exactly
worth watching.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit kinky. That is, if I'm honest.
Is that the first time you've met Ori? Wait,
yeah.
Make sure you. No, please no. Ryan says Tyson's not in your Arsenal. To be fair, I didn't even put an American spin on the accent, and I wasn't even going to go there. To be honest, that's not.
But now you mention it.
Here we go.
I know my limits. Okay.
I've
fucking done enough tonight. I've done enough.
He's not a racist.
Exactly.
Let them fight to the death and die in the battlefield like the warriors they are.
Agreed, Ryan. Agreed.
What do you think's more important to Mike Tyson, though? The money or the fighting?
The fighting.
The fighting. The reputation now.
He's got money.
I don't agree. I think if Mike Tyson was to go out and fight, he'd have done it sooner. Think about it. Think about it, right? He retired from boxing fucking decades ago, so
possibly to put himself in this situation in the first place, but I think when the fight comes down to it, he's got that reputation. He's just gonna go for it.
He's not no fucking Liam Gallagher.
Because let's be honest, all the money he would make on press afterwards for breaking the rules and just knocking this fucker out would pay it all back in tenfold anyway.
Thing is, though, why does anybody go back and start doing stuff again? Like, I don't think there's a specific age in which point somebody will just decide, oh, now's the time for me to go back and do something. Maybe just now's his time to go back and try and do it again.
We'll see.
It's all relative to the person, isn't it? It's all relative.
Yeah.
What are you more excited about? Conor McGregor getting back into fighting or the Tyson fight?
Tyson fight.
Yes.
We're never going to see that again. Ever.
I mean, I'm now about to shit all over this. I don't watch UFC or boxing, so I couldn't give a fuck.
To put it plainly.
Yeah, but again, you're going to spend, what, 25 quid on box office to watch Tyson and this Jones guy tickle each other? Yeah, I'm all right, thanks.
You made the mistake that I was going to pay.
Oh, sorry, Shane. I do apologise. Yeah, well.
I have paid for shit like that.
Jamie?
Well, I'm in the same, but I don't watch either of them. But if out of the two of them, I would have said Tyson originally, but now I know it's just going to be a sparring match where nothing's going to happen. McGregor.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the same. I do like boxing and I do like fighting, but only when a big one comes up. I'm not wanting to watch it every fucking week. Do you know what I mean? So, but at the same time, like UFC, like really intrigues me. I've been watching Kingdom on Netflix. I kind of do it in bits now because there's one last season to watch. So I'm like really just like taking my time with it. It's fucking phenomenal though. Fucking phenomenal show. It's so good, and it's all MMA based. Anyway, TS. Should we get ready to get the fuck out of here?
Jamie, would you please tell everybody about our wonderful episode that was released this week?
Oh, look at that. It appeared just as magic. Yes, this week's USUK Chronicles, the Chronicles of Mark Bernardin. If you are a Kevin Smith fan, you know this man. He does the podcast with Kevin Smith, Fat Man Beyond. I was not expecting to get this man on the show. I'm so happy he came on. But it's amazing because the aim of this interview was to learn more about Mark, because I only really know stuff that I've picked up through listening to Fat Man Beyond. And the man is fascinating. He's so funny. He has done so much in his career. And as I say in the interview, my favourite thing about this whole interview is how much Tom fell in love with him, considering he had no idea who he was going into the interview. It shows how awesome Mark is. And everyone needs to go listen to that interview. It's so good.
Yeah. Please go download it. Please review us. Please share it. Please tell your friends about us and spread us in your sandwich.
I say it every week, but I think that's my new favourite.
Spread it on your sandwich. I can't wait to listen to that. Honestly, I mean, I have literally been up to my fucking head in fucking editing, so I haven't had a chance to listen to shit. But I can't wait to listen to it. It's going to be really, really good. The USUK is kicking. The whole of USUK is kicking ass at the moment. This week on the Weekly Bazaar that we get released on Friday, which was last week's live show, we had Andy Imhoff come on the show, who's been on the show a few times around USUK. Great guy. He's got the voice.
Love Andy's voice.
Velvet.
Yeah,
he's like, hey, He can literally make anybody do anything. Like, Shane, take the head off. Take the fucking head off.
Is that the new Barry White?
Shane.
No, and his voice he could talk me into anything. He really could.
Just put it in your mouth, okay? Just put it in your. Anyway, yeah, he was on. He was on the weekly.
You got a pretty mouth, boy. You got a pretty mouth.
Pretty mouth. And on What's the Difference, that was released on Monday, we spoke to the amazing Dr. Phil Gittins. This guy came on the biscuit, absolutely blew my mind. He's a peace builder that's worked in some of the most troubled countries around the world, educating people on peace, how we get there, what peace actually is. And he was a fascinating chap, an absolutely fascinating chap. And he's turned his focus from places like Sudan and Colombia and America even. He's turned his focuses from there to Shropshire. And I was kind of like, why? Why would you do that? And it's like, because it starts at home. It starts at home. There are people out there that can go out there in the world and help. And this is what this is all about, creating a new generation of peace builders, because you can't just strut into a country that's in war and in conflict and be like, yeah, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you. We ain't all Donald Trump. There are ways to...
You said no politics.
Hey, I can mention the fucking guy. He's an idiot. And anyway, he's not president anymore, so fuck you! So that's a great show to listen to.
It is wonderful. I finished listening to it today. It's a wonderful interview.
It went on a nice tangent at the end there, actually. I really enjoyed that. I've got big news. But I can't share it yet. I've got big news.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil.
Last time I did that, it fell through. But I'm so excited. We've got something good coming for USUK.
Something big this way comes.
Big. Shane, would you like to tell people about the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast?
What about it?
This is one of those. Do you know what? Right, we did this live show once called the Shropshire Virtual Show. And he said Shrewsbury again. Then the Shropshire Virtual Show. We were live on cameras and everything all day. It was like we're TV presenters. It was amazing. We were on stage as well doing stuff. And there was one time where the producers was like 3, 2, and Shane's like. D was like, welcome.
Yeah, D had to complete that one part was just horrific. I could have flat out died on the spot. Like, I wouldn't even cared at that point. Like, I was just, when you're just about to speak, just about to say the word, and your mind goes completely blank. Like, you have nothing. There's nothing there, and I was just like,
I do like to throw my presenters on the spot, though, to be fair.
I don't do well on the spot, unfortunately. I just don't. I don't do well. I don't perform well.
No, I don't either.
But no, the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast is a local community podcast based in Shrewsbury.
You're getting some love there, Shane. Or he says, "What about it? I'm dead."
I'm well funny. I am hilarious.
Please continue.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Ryan says, lesson of today's show is don't ask Shane to promote the show. So
correct.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm rubbish at it.
So what were we saying? Sorry, Shane?
Yeah, what we...
Oh, fuck. Shrewsbury Biscuit is a local community podcast that we talk to everybody from authors to creators to what?
His wife.
to creators, to people like the mayor, basically these role models and these iconic people in the town that are just amazingly they're doing amazing stuff all over the place, and we get to sit down and talk to them. That's more or less it.
An example of a great episode I've just done is a guy called Michael McCarthy. He, at the age of 9 years old, he was hit by a truck, and his body was destroyed. He has brain damage. He was brain damaged, and was he was
in a coma.
Yeah, he had to learn to walk again and stuff. This guy has climbed Mount Kenya. He's won the Great North Run twice. Won the the London Marathon. He's won an Olympic gold medal. He writes children's books. He raises copious amounts of money for the NHS. He gets double figures on his bike every single day, and he was just amazing.
Unreal.
One of the most inspirational stories ever. So even though it's only Shrewsbury based, there are some stories there that will actually make your day a bit better. So that's what we do, and it's fucking
Wow.
award-winning as well. It's an award-winning show. So, I've
What
got an
award,
idea.
Al? What award did it win, Al?
The Mayor's Award, Alex Whiteley. Okay. Ori said, "Don't go." Okay. I know we're supposed to end the show now. Should we do one more round of American accents? What do you reckon? Before we get out of it.
Oh God.
What do you reckon?
No, I don't. I think we should.
As long as we don't have to promote any shows while we're doing it, that'd be brilliant.
All right, one more go. Come on.
One more. Let's do this just for Ori. Okay.
Should
One
make
more
Ori
round.
happy.
Ori,
Tia-
you have to give us a sentence to say.
There you go. Yeah, give us some sentences. Oh, sentences. That's how we talk to say. She really wants this, so let's do this. Number
Okay.
between 1 and 6 TS.
3.
Whew, you've got a difficult one. This is
fuck's sake.
Wyoming.
Wyoming. Wyoming.
Where the fuck is Wyoming?
Right, I know.
It's
Underneath Montana, so just do a weird
Montana.
Cotton Yorkshire accent. Like I did.
Do you know what? I'm going to do exactly the same thing as what I did before, just because it made everyone fucking piss themselves so much. Go on then. What's my topic?
You've lost your car keys.
God fucking damn it! Where's the fucking car keys at? I need to find them car keys because I can't go nowhere.
Okay, speed round. Brilliant. Westy, number
4.
4 is Illinois.
Fuck. Chicago.
Go,
Okay.
just go for it. Go for it.
What am I talking about?
You are talking about you've caught TS in bed with your mom.
Hey, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Just walked in my house. My best friend's sleeping with my mom. What's going on? I sound like I'm from New York. Fuck this.
That was the best. I'm such a wise guy, okay? So I pull up on the guy. I pull out my gun, and I'm like, "Hey, this is a Behringer. I'm gonna put it in the back of your head." And the wise guy's gone, and then should have fucked my mom. Like, you don't touch a guy's mom, you know. Hinton, number
6.
You've got New Jersey.
What the fuck?
New Jersey.
Where the fuck's New Jersey?
Right
next door to New York.
What?
Tri-state area.
So we're doing
I have
Mark
no idea.
Wahlberg earlier. So think of Ted. That's New Jersey, wasn't it? Or
I can't do that. New York. New York.
Yeah,
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
The fuck?
Can I have a glass of water?
No,
Water,
that's not
no.
what you're talking about. What you're talking about is you're having a perm and it hasn't quite set properly, so you want your money back.
Hey, you guys! What the fuck? So I'm just trying to do this perm for me, and it's not even set in properly. I want my money back right now.
I love he basically literally repeated what Alex said to say, basically.
Oh god! I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, give me a number.
4.
2. 4.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Montana. I'm gonna go again. You just done Montana.
1.
Another number. 1. Pennsylvania. What the fuck? Where's Pennsylvania?
Oh, you got the map.
Pittsburgh, motherfucker.
Up by New
Below
Jersey.
New York.
Okay, I'm from Pennsylvania. I ain't quite New Yorkian, but at the same time, if you ride upon me, I will fucking stab a bitch. I know you didn't give me a topic to talk about, but what? You know, give me something.
What
You
kind
found
of
out that
fucking
Tom
idiot?
Bruno has been sending dirty pictures to your mother.
Oh my god, Tom Bruno has been sending pictures to my mother. What the actual fuck? I'm so happy. My
On the
mama
day of my
never
daughter's
gets
wedding.
any attention. What a nice guy. I can't believe this. Oh my God. What a way to make a woman feel connected and feel part of the community. I mean, it's just so great. Thank you, Tom Bruno, for showing my mother that kind of appreciation. Now, if you wouldn't mind putting your penis away, we got to host What's the Difference? Let's do this thing. Let's go. Okay.
Every Mother's Day needs a Mother's Night.
Mother's Night.
If doing it is wrong, I don't want
I don't want to be right.
She says she's going to tell Tom, or he says there. She can't breathe right now. Jamie, Chicago was perfect.
It wasn't, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Well, there we go. We give you a bit of extra show there, an extra 10 minutes. TS, take us out, man.
Guys, this has been USUK Live. Thank you so much for joining in. Shane, thank you for being a wonderful guest. It's been a pleasure. You take care of yourself, sir, and we will see you soon. Take them out. There you go. Alex, as always, a pleasure, sir. Great host, helping me out, and I really appreciate it, even if we did have connection issues at the beginning. And I will see you next week, sir. You take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.
See you later, guys, and I'll see you guys on Friday at the Weekly Bazaar. See you later.
Jamie, as always, mate, it's been a pleasure. My Chronicles brethren. I love you too, man. Thank you so much for joining us this week and giving us some delicious accents.
Oh, yes. Bye.
And guys, I've been TS, Tom Stevens. Check out USUK Chronicles with Mark Bernardin. It is a fucking doozy. And we'll see y'all next week for the American episode. Bye.